My movie room and collection, spring and summer ideas, goals for growing the movie collection. If I could get one more movie off my list this summer, I'll be happy with that. Considering some of them cost over $50 now, they're no longer $20, $30. Some of them still are, but some of the older horror movies are getting double up because of shipping. So I don't know if I could get to all of them on my movie list. Um, and I've written down a bunch of movies I never got to see, and most of them are older movies. Some are not even horror movies, but just older movies I never got to see, or I don't have in the collection that I want. Then that's what I'm going by. If I could get a couple things here and there over the summer, I should be okay um, for winter and get things set up in here for my music as well. Hoping to get a new costume this summer. I do want to keep the Barbie form, kind of dolly look with the breasts. So I'm going to try to buy a breast form this spring, and then a different mask this summer. And I'm hoping to get a devil mask or demon mask. There was on Got Talent, there was a singing demon, but he was dressed as a male in a male costume. I want to get a female form, so I'm gonna stick with Dolly. I might change the name later on come summer. But it's gonna be interesting if I could do it for my costume, for my songs. I'll do it maybe spring, summer, and then I'll come back into my collecting come winter. But spring, summer, it can be a little bit slow because I'm gonna try to do something for the costume, and try to get things set up in here for winter for my music as well, and come into my games. And hopefully get one or two things come here end of the year. I should be able to get at least one more TV show come end of the year. Hoping to get Roseanne this year, or something like Home Improvement or Brady Bunch. I don't have yet. One of those will work for my collection. And then try to get maybe something more when I go thrifting. Keep an eye out for VHS as well. Maybe try to find some Blu-ray or something when I go local. It has to be like a good title though. I'm not just going to start getting whatever's there. I am making a shelving for other room on VHS, so I got some shelves there now. So I don't have to worry about space. I could just move things around and might have to have this whole area for VHS and move these DVD into the other room, so I can have more VHS here, or move the Disney DVD over there and more normal movies. I don't find horror movies much on VHS, so mostly comedy and western and stuff like that. The better stuff, you're going to have to pay a lot more to get them, because that's how things are in today's prices. So I don't have very many horror on VHS, but most of it's on DVD. Maybe later on I could come into other formats like Synapse Syndrome, Severance, Arrow, maybe get a couple things here and there, something that looks interesting, but I try to stay with the stuff I want first, and give me another good year, maybe 2 years, before I can start doing other formats like that. Plus I have my music. I'm getting caught up with my music now, so just got Dolly's Rockstar, so that was the goal to get for spring, or otherwise I'd probably get it in the summer. And just came up because the shipping was a little bit cheaper than the others, so I was able to pick it up early this beginning of spring. I could have picked up a different movie, but it came up, so that's why I balance things out. Whenever shipping is a good price, that's what I go for. Whether it's a movie or it's music I want, I have to decide. It's not that I'm going to get to such a movie because it's out of print or more expensive, but throughout, hopefully I'll do some gameplay, some more songs. But hopefully in the spring sometime I'm going to change my mask into a demon mask or something like that. I want to get kind of like a demon costume for my songs this summer, and maybe get a DVD player when I'm thrifting or something, like a record player would be nice, or some kind of drum. I may do some drumming. So see how things go over the summer, thrift finds. But it's going to be on a smaller budget, but I'm going to get at least one or two things in the collection that I want over the spring and summer, and that's what's important. It's not about buying a whole bunch of freaking crappy horror movies. I don't need everything out there. Never going to have everything, never going to watch everything. Yeah, and make sure I just get something, and that's what I was planning to do when I slow down, just get something. And it's going to be on a smaller budget now, come spring, and I'm okay with that over the next couple of years on a smaller budget. Last year I had a little bit more because I needed a lot more older movies and I did not get to, so I had to put a little bit more into it. But now I am going to be slowing down and just get out. Spring, I already been thrifting this winter, end of the winter, the last couple months I already been thrifting, so because weather's been nice and lucky it wasn't very cold. Haven't had that much snow this winter, so but it was really cold. But now warmer weather, I'll get out thrifting more often and maybe even go to the flea market. Most of the stuff I want, I'm gonna have to buy off eBay anyway. But maybe I could at least go thrifting to the flea market once over the summer and see what's there. Anytime I can salvage wood and whatever, I'll keep an eye out for old TV as well and stuff like that. That's the only thing I needed really for myself. And hopefully, I'm sure I can salvage wood, repair shelving in here, my music, and might build even a table. Smaller table here, but this is okay for now. Where I do my unboxing, I got my popcorn maker and all that. Maybe look for a gumball machine for display or something, a little bit more, and the vintage cars. It would be nice to have an army tank or the Back to the Future cars, something like that, a little extra down the line. Maybe Indiana Jones cutout. There's just a lot of good choices I could do, but this year I do want to cut up my movies. If we could get a couple things off my movie list and my music. Dolly's Rockstar was a goal this summer, but it dropped down a little bit in price. I was able to pick it up now for spring. And then winter I'll try to come back into my games. A couple of more things I could get for Atari if they're available. And build things up here for the following winter. And the little poster area over here. And I got a couple more shelves like this. In the other room now where the storage is. For older movies as well. For VHS. So, then this is the whole setup here. This aisle is going to be mostly for VHS, except for a little bit DVD here. And my music, and then my records and cassettes, and my Disney, and all the DVD cartoons over here, and then older movies and TV shows. I think most of the big TV shows are out of the way as well, so I'm down to a couple of those little smaller TV shows now. The ones that I want to have, that I have a memory of, that's TV shows I was picking up, and I wanted the Star Trek, and the Doctor Who, and The Walking Dead, and those TV shows that matter to me, and build things up. My records, started collecting records last year, and my guitar, make it buy another one this year. Don't know, see how the thrifting is going to be. Thanks for watching.